Welcome back everyone, my name is Echo. Today's video is my first Q&A episode of 2018. I want to start off by saying Happy New Year to all of you. I hope 2017 was a great year and I hope 2018 is going to be better. Now if I sound different, it's because I'm currently sick. Don't worry too much, I'm just going to take a different approach in today's episode. Now if you're new to my channel, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to a series where I answer your questions about Minecraft. Everything Minecraft. Minecraft Console Edition, Pocket Edition, updates, features, absolutely everything. So if you have any more questions for Minecraft, leave them down below. I want to start off by talking about the Virtual Galaxy network, which is coming to Minecraft Pocket Edition very, very soon. Now the clip you can see here, I actually got a sneak preview of their new pet system, and yes, that is an Ender Dragon. Now I did bring you an official trailer last week. If you missed it, go and check it out. This network is coming to Pocket Edition, the Bedrock version. Hopefully, fingers crossed, they are going to be a part of the network and we'll be able to play it on Xbox as well. So I wanted to throw that in there because I'm really excited for this network. So getting into today's news, before we get into the questions, I'm going to try and make this video unedited as much as possible. So going back to, I think it was Christmas Eve, we were given this picture, which is of course turtles in Minecraft. Turtles will be introduced in 1.3 and Minecraft Java 1.14. They look fantastic, the texture could possibly change. However, you guys are really, really smart. So somebody fully enhanced the picture and made it incredibly bright. And noticed in the background, there is a new sea temple. And you can see it right here. So if you turn up your brightness all the way, and you can basically see that as a different kind of monument. Now, I was asking a lot of you guys, what is this? Is this, for one, going to be where turtles lay eggs? Is it going to be some kind of new structure that they have in oceans? Now, it's made out of like stone brick variants. I think it's like cracked stone. It could be mossy stone brick as well. I really don't know what it is. The reason why it's not linked to turtles is because turtles in real life, they come out the ocean, they go to the beach, they dig lots of holes, they lay their eggs, and then they are born, and then they go back into the ocean. So I don't think this is linked to turtles. This could be another brain teaser, but I'm pretty sure in 2018, as we go forward, I'm pretty sure we'll find out. So the first question we have today is from Break Miner Boy, saying, Echo Soldier, I love turtles too. Echo, but I got one question. Are they going to have sea turtles or regular turtles or just sea turtles? Now, that is an ocean, and this is the updated aquatic, which is basically everything water, but I think it's going to be mainly focusing on the oceans. We could see some changes to swamps, rivers, I really don't know. Personally, I think it's just going to be sea turtles because basically in the article that they posted on Minecraft.net, they said that the turtles will be coming along the beaches, the beach shorelines, laying their eggs and then going back to the ocean. So I think it's just going to be sea turtles. I don't think it'll be regular turtles. However, that would be great. I really am so excited for turtles. I never expected them to be a thing in Minecraft. The next one says, Echo Soldier, I have a question. Are they going to implement turtles in 1.3 MC Bedrock, or is it going to be Java Edition only? So just to keep you all updated, Jeb announced during Minecon that the Bedrock version, which is Pocket Edition, which is Xbox, which is Windows 10, will be updated side by side with the Java Edition. That means Java Edition and the Bedrock version will be updated together. So whatever Java Edition gets now, the Bedrock will get. Whatever Bedrock gets, Java will get. Give or take a couple of features. Like for example, I don't think the custom armor stands from Bedrock will ever be on Java. I love that feature, but I just think that's going to be just for Bedrock only. So yes, turtles will be coming to the Bedrock version. And remember guys, in 2018, this year, Switch Edition will have the Better Together version as well. The next one is an interesting one. It says, well, if they add disasters in Minecraft, it's better to have the option to turn it off or on, or make it exclusive to hardcore mode. So in the last Q&A video, I talked a lot to you guys about different changes that we could possibly see in the future of Minecraft. And a lot of you guys were like, Echo, they should add natural disasters. And I was like, natural disasters would be a really great fun. But imagine a hurricane coming into your build that you spent hours building and wiping it all away. So this question's also been asked towards Jeb, and he did respond saying he really doesn't want people's builds to be destroyed. But again, it should be an option. Can you turn it on? Can you turn it off? Like hardcore mode. Hardcore mode is an option. If you want to kind of have the intense feeling of Minecraft, you enable hardcore mode. So this could be also an enabled feature. I really do hope they focus on like more hardcore style features. So thank you very much for that question. I do fully agree with you. Yeah. The next one says, do you think we will get custom maps on Xbox? Now, there's two possible questions here. Do you mean, will we get custom maps on Xbox Bedrock? Or do you mean on Xbox One Edition? Now, at this current point, guys, Xbox One Edition, the console version, is slightly discontinued, but it's not, because we got a surprise update in December, which we didn't think was going to happen, because going back to summertime, they said that they are discontinuing the console editions, which include, console edition being Xbox One. So I think you're asking this question in regards to the Bedrock. Now, the Bedrock for Xbox is incredibly limited. We don't really have add-ons. The only add-ons we have is if we download them from the marketplace. Now, after speaking to Roger Carpenter, watching his live streams, he has continuously said they are working on a way to get custom skins, add-ons, and texture packs via a USB drive. Now, it may take some time because there's all the complications. When you start putting things on USB drives and plugging them into your Xbox, that's when, like, weird things can start to happen and bad maps can be uploaded. So I'm hoping we find out some news in 2018 about that. And actually, guys, Roger Carpenter said they've been working and trying to get map sharing on the console versions of Minecraft for years. Years they've been messing around with it, and it's just never been possible. They said they were really close and they were about to release it, then they scrapped it out. So the next question we have here says, Q&A, hi Echo, do you think Mojang may add shader add-ons after Super Duper graphics packs are added? Meaning you can change, customize, and make your own shaders, sort of like making an add-on or a texture pack. Would you want this? So I personally feel the reason why the Super Duper graphics pack has taken a long time to be developed is, for one, it's not ready, but for two, Mojang and Microsoft know as soon as they release those shaders to the community, there is going to be thousands of modders who are going to make their own shaders, which is more than likely going to be better than the Super Duper graphics pack. Now, you're going to have to buy the Super Duper graphics pack, but there is going to be some incredible shaders from the community. So yes, basically you're saying, are there going to be different variations of shaders? I would imagine so. I don't want Mojang or Microsoft to limit the shaders. Like, for example, put like a lock on the file where you can't customize that file at all, because that would be really cheap. That would be like, well, you have to pay for it, which I don't mind paying for the Super Duper graphics pack. But again, the community made Minecraft what it is today, and I feel like the community should have access to the files that make the Super Duper graphics pack super. So to answer your question, yes, I do feel the Super Duper graphics pack will be customizable, and I've said Super Duper so many times. So let's move on to the next question. This one says, ECKOSOLDIER Q&A, will new ores and weapons come in any future updates? Let's start off with weapons. Guys, you're forgetting, we are getting the Trident. Remember that. We are getting the Trident introduced in 1.3 and 1.14 Java Edition. The Trident is where you can throw it and it comes back to you. I feel like, what's it called? I always forget about this. The guy under the water. You guys will remember. He's kind of like a mythical creature. But yeah, that is going to be introduced. As for new ores, we always talk about new ores in Minecraft. And to be honest with you, I really don't know what other ore they could introduce to Minecraft. We have coal, iron, gold, diamond, redstone, lapis. I don't think there's anything else in the overworld. We have quartz and stuff like that. I would really love to see another ore introduced, but we got emeralds. I really don't know what else we could have. And I know a lot of you guys are going to say, hey, Echo, what about rubies? They're in the game files. Well, rubies were basically going to be emeralds, but the reason why they didn't introduce rubies is because rubies look very similar to redstone, so they kind of scrapped that idea. So I don't know, guys, if they were to introduce an ore, what should it be? Leave a comment down below, and the best one I will feature in next week's episode. The question from End Army says, hey Echo, do you think that there will be more seed pickers, or you can use those seed pickers for realms? Now I know in 2018, the seed options are going to be changing. Now if you're a console edition player and a pocket edition Bedrock player, on console edition, we have the best seed options. You can make biomes small, you can make them large, you can generate all biomes. I feel like the Bedrock seeds, they're always one massive biome. Now I know the seed generation on Bedrock is a copy of the Java edition, but they are going to be improving the seeds in the future, which they do need to do this. And yes, I do agree with you. You can use those seed pickers or the seeds in the seed picker for realms already. All you got to do is go to the seed picker. Sorry, all you've got to do is create the seed picker world and then upload it to your realm. So that's the best way I can answer that question. A question from Dutch King says, Q&A, do you think they will add a shipwreck guard like a Kraken or piranhas? Because players can now loot the shipwrecks without any problems. And will they add a new world height for more crazy builds and creations? Greetings from the Netherlands. Hey, thank you so much. And a smiley face. And this had 6 thumbs up. Again, guys, if you see somebody's question and you want me to answer that question first, always thumbs it up. Let's start off with shipwrecks. We really didn't see too much about shipwrecks. And we know, as Minecraft players, Minecraft is semi-realistic. Some creatures are real, some creatures are not. For example, the Guardian. I would love to see a Kraken-based mob introduced. Something that tells you to go away from the shipwreck. I also know in real life, right, that shipwrecks always tend to have sharks around them. Or an octopus. Or what's it called? A moray eel. There's like so many horrible, crazy, evil creatures that like to live in shipwrecks. Now, we aren't getting sharks. They said sharks are endangered. They're not being introduced. Again, I've talked about this. Turtles are also endangered. And so are polar bears. But let's not get into that. But I really don't know what they could introduce. Piranhas, probably not. Because piranhas aren't a sea creature. I've never seen a piranha in the sea. But maybe they could be in like the rivers and stuff. But I would hope so. I generally don't want the shipwrecks to be too easy. I mean, I do love a good challenge. And there definitely needs to be something hidden in there. An octopus would be so much fun. Imagine an octopus in Minecraft. We got turtles, so why not octopuses? As for the world height limit, I don't think that's going to change. It causes too many complications. 256, I believe it is at the moment. I don't think that's going to change, unfortunately. And why are you building past 256? I would love to see what you're building. The next one from yours truly says, Q&A, do you think that with updates coming to water in Minecraft, they will add puddles and potential floods? Depending on how long rain lasts for. Also, they could add different levels of rain, such as downpours and spitting, instead of just having one preset. Number 2, before they banned APKs, Aptoid had one option to downgrade to lower versions of Minecraft. This was the closest thing to a version picker in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Do you think that Mojang could add something like this by uploading the old versions of MCP onto the app stores for users to downgrade? That is a fantastic question. To start off with the top one, I fully agree. There definitely needs to be different presets of rain. If it rains in Minecraft, it rains. It rains heavy and hard and constant. On the Bedrock version, it rains like every other day, which I absolutely hate because it doesn't rain that much in real life. I don't think there will ever be flooding. Although it would be a great idea, I don't think that would be a thing. Because imagine your crops, they would be destroyed. However, with that being said, guys, remember, in the next update, water physics is going to go through fences. So if it's going to go through fences, does that mean that they're going to be introducing the possibility of flooding? Who knows? But I definitely do agree with the different levels of rain, the downpour, the spitting. That is a fantastic part. As for the version picker from the Aptoid, for one, Aptoid is illegal, but let's not get into that either. I would love to have a version picker. It is one of the greatest things on Minecraft Java. You really appreciate Minecraft when you go back to the old updates and see how far it's come along and how much it has changed. Give or take a couple of updates, which people don't like the dual wielding and the delayed hitting and stuff. I actually asked the developers this, and they said the reason why Java can do this is because it has its own launcher, which means they can do whatever they want to it. The actual file sizes for different versions of Minecraft are huge, and it would be so expensive to upload them all to the App Store. But I would love for this to be a thing. Do I ever think it will be a thing? I really don't, because in old updates, guys, there was, especially for Pocket Edition, every single update, there was thousands of duplication bugs or glitches and cheats and stuff like that. So I feel like Microsoft and Mojang would argue and say, we're not going to do this. The reason why we have new updates is to fix bugs and exploits. One in particular is Mojang and Microsoft absolutely hate us having custom capes. As soon as custom capes happens, the next update, it's gone. I don't know why they don't do that for every bug, but they don't want us to have capes at all. So that's my answer to those questions. The next one says Q&A, hey Echo, because the modding is going to be changing in the Bedrock editions, are we going to need a new app to use the modding? Like right now, we have to use Block Launcher. No. they're not changing modding, they're just introducing a new API, which means when it comes to modding, you have more freedom, like you do on the PC version. And the best way for modding on Bedrock is to start off on a computer because you have more access to files. Basically, you should be able to do the modding on like an iPad or an Android device or your phone, but it won't be as rewarding as using it on a laptop or a PC because it's just a lot better. It's just the way, that's just the way modding is. But you won't need a new app. No, they're not going to do that. Block Launcher is a third-party app, which, by the way, Block Launcher is a fantastic app for modding. And it used to be basically the whole modding for the Minecraft Boxes community. And then we had add-ons, and add-ons are now for everyone. So yeah, I don't think you're going to need a new app. The last question we have in today's video says Q&A, when will the Hive server be added to Bedrock? So Hive is a Minecraft PC server like Mineplex, and they are, of course, coming to the Bedrock version. Now, they said that they were hoping to introduce Hive in December of 2017. It didn't quite happen. So I think over January, February, or March, we will see the introduction of the Hive. And I'm looking forward to it because I used to love this server so much. Their hide and seek is absolutely fantastic. And I'm hoping in 2018 we see even more Minecraft servers partnered because Xbox players definitely get limited. But overall, guys, fantastic questions. Again, I apologize that I'm sick, but I did this video without having to cut it, which is the first time in a very, very long time. So have a great day, stay beautiful, and of course, any more questions, leave them down below. And I'm so looking forward to Minecraft in 2018. Bye!